Hello, family of light, and welcome back to my channel. This is Davida with Medium of the Light Tarot. Pisces, I am here with you for a love reading for January 2021. I ask that anyone who's going to hear this, and if it resonates, to have your higher guides, your higher self come in and help facilitate the healing words that come out of my trap. All right, Pisces, what is going on in love? And welcome all my new subscribers, and welcome back my faithful ones that have been with me since the beginning of my journey. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up so it spreads to other Pisces that need to hear this healing message. All right. Top row's got two majors, with the Ace of Spring right there and smack in between. That's pretty nice. And for those of you who have joined and have not subscribed to me, I hope to earn your subscription today. So please make sure you subscribe. Oh, all right, Spirit, guides. If I go silent, it means that I'm listening to the guides and what they have to say. I'm a medium as well, so if you're needing to talk to a deceased loved one, the information is down in the description. Looks like you're definitely wanting to move forward with this. You have a lot of passion, a lot of enthusiasm towards this growing, and you have the strength to see it through. Your person has a lot of passion for you, and they too want to see that this is going to come to fruition. There's a lot of movement here. There's movement here, there's movement here. You know, there's movement here. There's a lot of movement here. It says, ask for help from others, all work and no play, being weighed down by too many responsibilities. You know, and right now, in January is, of course, the beginning of a new start. We just entered the age of Aquarius, and if you guys haven't been feeling it, boy, I've been slapped down a couple times from it. Leave me a comment down below if you've been feeling it too. And I was just told that I did an advanced soul reading for winter solstice, the conjunction, and the age of Aquarius. If you feel that you are an advanced soul going through those symptoms, go ahead and find that video as well. It has channeled messages about the Akashic records and things like that. It's interesting how she's looking in the mirror and she's seeing herself as a pauper, but she's dressed as a very abundant person here. It says, manage your resources wisely. Achieve a balance in how you spend and save money. Help out those who are less fortunate. It's interesting how we can see ourselves in a different way than we really are. Now, Spirit, why did you bring that to my attention? They're saying for those who this is going to resonate, you have a tendency to think that you're less worthy of love and everything else in your life than you truly are. You're deserving of everything in life. Now, I still haven't gotten to what's going on in this relationship, other than there's lots of movement and that there's some self-esteem issues here. You feel like your person is trying to get away with something. This is trust that there is a reason for everything that happens. Remove yourself from the negative emotions of others. focusing on that which frightens or worries you. Okay, so you're thinking this person's up to something, and is that true, Spirit? Okay, so what they're saying, and that's why they brought me to this one first, is that you're seeing things in a negative light. You're seeing them as trying to get away with something, or possibly even literally getting away from you with this card here. But Spirit is saying it's time for you to look at your codependency issues and see what might be sparking this and how you can stop this cycle from continuing to happen, because it's not serving you. With this Chariot card comes the Three of Winter. Reach out to others for comfort and love. You will grow stronger from the situation. Sadness will heal in time. And I feel like, maybe this person isn't your end all be all, but I think this is the ending of a cycle, and that's why Spirit has brought you here to let you know that this is the end of a cycle. You think this person's getting away with something, and for the vast majority of you, it's not. They're not trying to get away with anything. They're just not for you. Especially in the negative mindset that you are in, where she's dressed to the nines, but when she looks in the mirror, she looks like a pauper. The Ace of Spring, what is this about? The Four of Spring, be grateful. You have much to celebrate, deep feelings and peace and happiness, a contented personal life. Yeah, so you know that this is the beginning of something new. I think that you've been Spirit's saying, it's not you have been avoiding having to go beyond the codependency that you have experienced in the past. This is ending, and you need to find strength to move forward with this. Because in the end, you're going to find your Six of Summer, which is the Six of Cups. This is like a returning of someone from the past, whether it be past life, someone that you've known since a childhood. And they're pointing this out to me, that you are awakening, that you are getting a new perspective. And so is this person here. Both of you are getting a new perspective. This person does feel a little sour towards you because you are putting your happiness as their responsibility. The Five of Autumn, reaching out to others for assistance. Poor timing for a career change, feeling challenged by money issues. And maybe that's a part of why you think this person's trying to get away from you, is that they're trying to focus on finances because they're unsure of what you're trying to bring up in this relationship. Unbeknownst to them, and this is for their own healing too, right? That you are awakening to the fact that you have got to release this outdated pattern. This pattern that is no longer serving you. This fear of abandonment. This fear of not being good enough. And what I'm hearing too from Spirit is you might want to look up attachment styles, because there's, the anxious attachment style, the fearful avoidant, and the anxious avoidant style. So look up attachment styles. There's plenty of videos on YouTube, and it will help kind of explain, what your attachment style is and what kind of attachment style you're attracted to. Because if you have this anxious attachment, you're going to find yourself attracted to people who are emotionally unavailable. But go ahead and, do your research, and you'll be the best judge on, how that plays out for you. With this Ten of Spring here comes the Princess of Winter. Inquisitive, truthful, realistic, and undiplomatic. So information that may help you, but which may also be difficult to hear. Yeah, and that's what I'm doing, right? well, not me necessarily, but spirit's like, okay, this is an uncomfortable truth, but you have got to get down to this. If you want to be your own queen, if you want to be the empress who's going to bring in this Six of Cups here, you have got to go into what your attachment style is. What kind of people are you attracted to? Because this is the end of a cycle. And if you don't want to repeat it, go in, do the healing, do the research, whatever you are called to do. Because as you manage your resources wisely and, make sure that you are spending your energy really seeing you for who you are here, seeing you for someone who is taken care of. The world is available to you. A brilliant success, the freedom to go in any direction, the journey that is now complete. So know that there's a lot of hope here, with this Three of Summer here. There's a lot of hope here. It says, look to the future with hope and optimism. The power of faith to move mountains, happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. So whatever situation that you are encountering here, it's just the end of a cycle for you. Maybe it might not even be an end of a cycle between you and this relationship. It's a cycle, an end between you and you. All right. Let's see, Spirit, what else do you want to impart here? Okay. So they're saying you want to know if this person really loves you. And the answer is you are worth fighting for. And maybe you guys have been arguing because you've been like, why aren't you spending that much time with me? Do you have other better things that are going on right now? And they're like, well, I'm trying to work. I'm trying to get my financial situation together, and that takes time and energy and effort. And you're just like, It says, you are my dream come true, and I am shocked at your existence. So make this even more of a truth by going in and doing your healing. Because I feel like you're just on the precipice of moving into that new era of you, where you see yourself as the queen, you see yourself as the empress and the high priestess. Because this is you. Am I good enough for you? And this person gets tired of trying to prove to you that that is true. Because it's not their job, it's your job. Spirit really gave you a good old lesson in self-esteem and, the next level. But we are in the age of Aquarius, right? So it's about expanding, growing, becoming more of who we truly are. So let's do some romance angels here. Spirit, what do we need to know here for the highest good of Pisces? Children. Your love life might be affected by children. And I'm hearing, for the most part, for this healing message, this is your inner child, your inner children. Where have they been hurt? Where has that puppy been taken away from her? Usually I don't say that stuff, but I'm just going on Spirit's prompts. So know that you need to go and do your healing, because this person is not your problem. It's you. I mean, they might be your problem because you've decided to, go to an attachment style that doesn't work for you, that keeps you in this insecurity. But they're giving you a gift, whether they know it or not, of self-healing. So if this relationship isn't one that works out, because remember, this is a general reading, that you can move on to the next one that's going to have an attachment style that doesn't make you paranoid about your self-esteem. But the first, order of work is you doing you. It says, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And that's to yourself. Express love for yourself. And then you'll be more open to accepting romantic gestures from others. All right. Let's see. I'm not feeling that there's anything else to say here, Pisces. So January for you is going to be about a lot of healing of old cycles, because you're just about to enter this new cycle here of self-esteem and love for yourself. Yeah, do yourself a favor, and self-love will bring you closer to this Six of Cups here. You know, that twin flame, that soulmate, that ultimate love that you want. And like I said, I'm not saying this person is, they're neither here nor there. This is about you. All right, now I'm going in circles. Thanks, Spirit, for joining us today. Is there anything else that you would like to say? No, they feel complete. So if you like this message and you felt that it was healing, please put a like on this so other Pisces can hear this healing message as well. Because you're definitely not the only one. And if you made it this far in the video, I congratulate you because you're in it to win it for you. All right, see you next time, Pisces. Happy January.